Hello, good morning, friends. How are y'all doing today? Happy Friday. It is Friday. Huzzah. We're making it into the weekend. Yay. Later on today, I will be putting out my Substack for this full moon that's coming up next week. Definitely some interesting things going on with that. Okay, so be looking for the video as well as the newsletter and the prompts if you are subscribed to paid version of that. Anyway, let's get into our Hey Witch card of the day. Okay, so our prompt for today from my Excavate Your Inner Light Witch prompts is, where do we need to seek balance in our lives? And y'all, this one, let's get into it. So, Hey Witch, we have the Eight of Cups reversed for this prompt, okay? There's another card too, we'll get into that one in a minute, but with this one, this is very much suggesting that we are afraid of change, okay? So one of the things that we need to be doing to better embrace balance in our lives is showing up to the changes, okay? Sometimes this card can represent walking away and then regretting our decision as well, okay? So what we can be doing is we can be thinking about these changes, and honestly, this is perfect for the full moon coming up next week, okay? But we can be thinking about these changes. We can be writing about them. We can be discussing them with other people involved, okay? And we can decide what is going to be best for us in this moment right now. As I was telling a friend yesterday, even if you make a so-called wrong choice, you can always choose again. Also, if you're thinking about walking away from a situation, a person, an event, a group, whatever it is, make sure that you're going to walk away without regrets, okay? Make sure that you are going to step away and not feel as if you should have stayed. And honestly, this one feels more centered on like emotional balance than any other kind of balance. Making sure that we are having space for what matters to us, as well as being able to show up in those spaces that we want to show up in. So I wanted to pull an extra card and I asked, okay, so how? How can we help ourselves do that? And I got the Five of Pentacles reversed, okay? So this is very much about focusing in on our recovery, okay? Whatever type of recovery that might be, okay? I do think about financial recovery as well as some kind of physical body illness recovery here, but this could be talking about any kind of recovery, including mental recovery from anything that's going on in our lives. This pull is especially true for anyone who has been experiencing a dark night of the soul. It can be very difficult during that time to make quote unquote good choices for ourselves. This pull is encouragement that we can walk away from that which no longer serves us, and almost like a promise that the walking away will serve us and it will serve us well and we will be able to move on from it. This one is not easy, okay? But again, I feel like this is full moon prep work here. So what are you feeling called to walk away from now? And how can you choose to work on yourself after that walking away? Let me know in the comments and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, friends.